Hi there! Welcome to another episode of Hymns Up Close from Trinity Cathedral in Portland, Oregon. My name is Katie Burke and I'm the organ scholar.
And I'm Bruce Neswick, the canon for music. We're thrilled to see you today, as always, and we're prepared to play and sing for you two of the hymns for this coming Sunday. We thought we'd start with hymn number 35, which is one of the hymns we're going to sing at Evensong this coming Sunday. And it is we're going to use, this particular text, Christ Mighty Savior, actually is provided with three different tunes, which is the only text in the hymnal that has three options that way. And we're going to use the third option, this beautiful tune by David Hurd. And so the text is actually a very ancient text translated by Anne LaCroix, but it was originally a hymn sung in the Spanish rite at Vespers, the evening office for the third Sunday of Epiphany. So it has quite a specific and ancient history. And this tune, Mighty Savior, is by the fabulous composer David Hurd, whom I consider to be the sort of the voice of Episcopal church music in our time. And for a long time was the music director at our seminary there in New York City, General Theological Seminary, and is now the music director at St. Mary the Virgin, a very famous church in Times Square. And it's a haunting, beautiful, gentle tune for a text that draws our attention to nighttime and to the slumber of death and the hope for a resurrection.
Christ, mighty Savior, light of all creation, you make the daytime radiant with the sunlight, and to the night give glittering adornment, stars in the heaven. Though bodies slumber, hearts shall keep their vigil, forever resting in the peace of Jesus, in light or darkness, worshiping our Savior, now and forever.
Alrighty, for our second hymn this week, we will take a hymn from our 10 a.m. Eucharist service on Sunday morning. The first hymn we'll sing is 481, Rejoice the Lord is King. This tune is called Gopsal, and it's actually named for a spot in Leicestershire in the UK where the Charles Jenner, who compiled the text for George Friedrich Handel's Messiah, lived. And why do we call it that, you ask? Because George Friedrich Handel wrote the tune that we use for this particular text. The text is written by Charles Wesley, who was quite a prolific hymn writer from a very prolific family of hymn writers and musicians. And Handel was associated with the Wesleys later in his life. And he set three of Charles Wesley's hymns as songs, but he just had them on a single piece of paper and hid it in a drawer. And it wasn't found until 70 or 80 years later by Charles' son Samuel. So this particular marriage of text and tune has been altered over the years, but this is actually the original conception that Handel had in mind. And we'll sing the first and the last verse today.
Take two.
Rejoice, the Lord is King, your Lord and King adore. Let us give thanks and sing, and the triumph of the Lord. Lift up your heart, lift up your voice. Rejoice, again I say, rejoice. Rejoice in glorious hope, the Lord and Judge shall come, and take his servants home to their eternal home. Lift up your hearts, lift up your voice. Rejoice, again I say, rejoice.
Again, thanks for joining us today, and also thanks for joining us this past weekend. We had a series of wonderful events here, a Halloween organ spectacular concert, and which I was privileged to share with Katie, and an event on Sunday night, a service centered on a very well-known organ suite by Messiaen called Les Chors Glorieux, and then on Tuesday night, a prayer service for election night, and so we were just thrilled to see you all there then and today as well, and telling us about an upcoming event.
Yes, November 15th, 3 p.m. There'll be a live stream recital by the Nichols organ duo from the Rosales organ here at Trinity. So please check us out on all the social media platforms, and if you're a member of our email list, you'll get an email with a link to that. So just keep your eyes peeled for more information about that recital coming up.
Fantastic. In the meantime, stay well, stay happy, stay loving hymns. Okay.
Yes. See you next time.
Bye.